Good morning and welcome to your final maths lesson of this term. Right, so today we're going to carry on working on linear sequences, which we started yesterday. And again, I think you're going to really enjoy this one and find it quite straightforward. Okay, we're over the worst of the algebra. Okay, right, so today we are going to describe and find the next terms of a linear sequence. And we know that a linear sequence either increases or decreases by the same amount between every term. So all I'm going to do is show you some examples and leave you to it. It's a nice one to end the term with. Okay, so let's have a look at my first sequence that I've written up here. So I've made a little table. You know I like a table. So my first sequence is 5, 9, 13, and 17. So the first thing I need to do is I need to be able to describe the rule that we are using. So if I can find my red pen, let's have a look. What's the difference between 5 and 9? Okay, I think we all know that, don't we? It's 4. Are we adding 4 or are we subtracting 4? Well, definitely to get from 4 to 9, we are adding 4. Let's just check that between the next terms. 9, if I add 4, does indeed give me 13. And again, if I add 4 to 13, it does give me 17. These dots just mean the sequence will go on and on and on. So straight away, we can see that the description for that sequence is going to be add 4. It's as simple as that. It's the rule that's used to get from one term to the next. Now, if we're at 17 and I want to generate my next term, I'm simply going to add 4 to it. So my next term will be 21. That's it. Simple. Let's do another one. 3, 8, 13, and 18. Eagle-eyed amongst you might notice 3, 8, 3, 8, 3, 8, which means we must be adding 5. Okay, let's just check. 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18. So what will we have to do next? Add 5 again. So our description, well done. Add 5, and our next term is going to be 18 plus 5, which is going to be 23. And you can see that follows the alternating pattern of your 3s and your 8s. One more that's slightly different, and then I'll leave you to it. So 8, 6, 4, 2. Numbers are going down this time, so we know straight away that we are going to be subtracting, don't we? It's got to be a minus calculation. So 8 minus what is 6? 8 minus 2. So let's check. 6 minus 2 will give me 4. 4 minus 2 will give me 2. And the next thing we would have to do is subtract 2 again. Okay? So our description, we can sum up again in 2 words. Subtract 2. 2, to get to our next term, subtract 2 is going to leave me 0. Okay? Your description can only be add or subtract and the appropriate number. It's a linear sequence. It's about adding or subtracting the same number. Okay? Some of the ones I've set you might be slightly trickier. They might include, I don't know, decimals. They might include fractions. But it's all good practice for you. Right. Have fun with this one. I will see you after the holiday. Have an amazing time. Have a rest. And I will see you then. Bye.